Time is the most precious gift we all share, and once it passes, it can never be taken back. Many people waste their hours without thinking, and later they regret the choices they made. Each moment is a small piece of your life's story. When you lose it, that piece is gone forever. Every morning gives a chance to begin again, like a new book waiting for your words. If you use the morning well, the whole day becomes brighter. But if you waste it, the hours slip away unnoticed. The way you start shapes everything that follows. Young people often believe they have endless time, but tomorrow is never promised to anyone. Thinking you can wait until later is the biggest lie. Life can change in a single day without warning. Use today as if it is the only day you have. Some people waste hours thinking about the past, replaying mistakes that cannot be fixed. Living in regret takes away the chance to move forward. The past is a teacher, not a prison. Learn the lesson and step into the present. Others spend too much energy worrying about tomorrow, imagining problems that may never happen. Worry fills the heart with fear but gives no solutions. Instead of being trapped in what if, act on what now. The present moment is the only place you can live. Dreams without action are empty because wishing alone will not build success. Small daily steps are the true builders of achievement. Waiting for the perfect time is just another trap. The perfect time is always now, never later. Minutes may look small, but together they build your future. A little time wasted each day becomes months and years lost. Just like water dripping fills a bucket, lost minutes fill a life with regret. Respect each minute as a treasure to protect. Technology can help or hurt depending on how you use it. Phones, games, and endless videos eat time without you noticing. Hours disappear while your dreams stay untouched. Entertainment should be a break, not your entire day. Friends are powerful, but some waste your valuable hours. Negative people keep you busy with gossip and distractions. They drain your focus instead of helping you grow. Choose friends who lift you and respect your time. Every skill requires practice, and practice requires time well used. Skipping even a few days weakens your growth. Lost time cannot be recovered by rushing later. Success belongs to those who practice consistently with discipline. Successful people know that time is more valuable than money. Money lost can be earned again, but wasted time is gone forever. That is why they plan carefully and act with purpose. They treat every day like a step toward a dream. If you do not plan your hours, the day controls you. Time will pass with no results and leave you empty. Suddenly, the sun sets and nothing is achieved. A simple plan saves hours and brings focus. Students often waste time before exams, waiting until the last moment. This habit creates stress and weak results in tests. Daily study builds peace, strength, and success. The best preparation is steady effort, not last-minute panic. Workers also waste time at jobs, delaying tasks and scrolling phones. Later, deadlines cause fear and heavy pressure. Those who use hours wisely finish early and feel calm. Discipline at work creates freedom in life. Families waste precious time when they sit together but stay apart. Screens replace real conversations and love feels weaker. Sharing stories and laughter builds memories that last forever. Time with family is an investment in happiness. Health is built or destroyed by the way we use time. Skipping sleep and ignoring exercise harm the body slowly. One day you realize years of damage are done. Small daily habits decide your future strength and energy. Learning English, or any skill, needs respect for time. One new word or lesson each day builds fluency. If you waste days, progress never comes. Patience and steady effort create results that last. Excuses waste more time than failure ever does. Failure teaches you something useful every single time. Excuses keep you stuck without learning or moving. Cut excuses if you want to win with time. Think of life as a bank filled with hours, where each day you spend from the account. The balance always goes down and never rises. So spend carefully because time is your true wealth. Protect it the way you would protect money. Children wish to grow fast, and adults wish to return to youth. Both forget that today is the only reality. Yesterday cannot return, and tomorrow is not promised. Happiness is found in using this moment well. Wasting time is also wasting opportunities that never return. Chances rarely knock on the same door twice. If you delay, someone else will take them. Action is the only way to catch opportunities. Books are a wise use of time because they share knowledge and new ideas. Reading saves you from years of mistakes others already made. They open doors to better thinking and choices. Every book is an investment that multiplies with time. Many people say they are too busy, but being busy is not being productive. Busy people fill hours with useless work. Productive people focus on tasks that matter most. The difference is not in time, but in choice. Television and endless shows steal time in a quiet way. A little entertainment is fine, but hours wasted bring nothing. Use that energy to learn, create, or build something useful. Balance is the secret to wise living. Every human has the same number of hours, whether rich or poor, young or old. What creates difference is how those hours are used. Some waste them, while others invest them. Your choices decide your tomorrow, not luck. Self-discipline saves time like a loyal friend. It pushes you when laziness tries to control. It reminds you of goals when you feel weak. With discipline, you command time instead of losing it. Bad habits eat hours without warning or return. Oversleeping, gossiping, or scrolling too long take away life. They bring no real reward at the end. Replace them with habits that help you grow. Motivation is important, but consistency is stronger in the long run. Motivation rises and falls like waves in the sea. Consistency uses time well even when you feel tired. Discipline is what keeps progress alive each day. Time wasted today may not hurt tomorrow, but years later the pain becomes heavy. Regret grows like chains you cannot break. The only way to avoid it is action now. Use your hours before they become your sorrow. Young people often say, "I am still young," and believe they can waste years freely. But youth is the best time to build for the future. What you plant in youth, you harvest later. Use it well or regret it deeply. Older people often warn the young about the speed of time. They know how quickly years disappear without notice. They regret the things they never tried. Their advice is a lesson we should not ignore. Mornings are the most powerful time of day, filled with energy and focus. Those who waste mornings lose their sharpest hours. A strong start makes the whole day stronger. Respect mornings, and they will reward you. Nights are also easy to waste if you are careless. Staying awake without purpose steals tomorrow's energy. Sleeping late creates a cycle of weakness. Rest at night so mornings can shine. Multitasking seems like saving time, but it is often a trap. Doing many things badly is not progress at all. Focusing on one task brings faster and better results. Quality always beats speed without focus. Every minute hides a chance to grow, to help, or to learn. Even small steps may change the whole path of life. If you wait, the minute disappears forever. Use it before it is too late. People fear failure, so they delay action, wasting more time than failure would. Failure moves you forward with lessons learned each time. Delay keeps you frozen in the same place. Action beats waiting every single time. The best way to respect time is awareness. watching honestly how you use your hours. Ask yourself if each action brings you closer to your goals. If not, cut it away without guilt. Awareness is the first tool of discipline. Wise people count hours like treasure, asking, "Is this worth my time?" If the answer is no, they refuse to waste it. Protecting time protects your life and future. This is how great people rise higher. When you respect time, people also respect you. They see your focus and your discipline clearly. They trust you with greater responsibility and new chances. This opens doors that wasted people never find. Helping others is one of the best ways to use time. Service gives meaning that personal success cannot match. Time used to lift others always returns as blessings. Love grows when time is shared with care.
History shows us leaders who respected every hour they had. They worked with focus and built legacies that lasted centuries. They avoided distractions that killed their purpose. Their example proves how time creates greatness. Life is like a river that flows without stopping, and you cannot touch the same water twice. In the same way, each moment is unique. Once gone, it never comes again. That is why time is sacred. Many people wait for motivation before they act, but waiting wastes time. Motivation often comes after you begin, not before. Starting creates energy that grows with action. Waiting for the right feeling is a trap of delay. Comparison wastes time and kills happiness in silence. Scrolling through other people's lives online steals your hours. You forget your own goals while watching theirs. Focus on your journey because your time is only yours. Excuses may look small, but they build a wall of wasted years. Saying "I'll do it later" slowly becomes a habit. That habit steals your future before you notice. Breaking excuses is the first step to freedom. Greatness is not built in one day, but in the small use of many days. Each hour well spent is a brick in your dream. When you waste hours, you break down your own wall. Success is built through respect for time. Every delay has a cost that you may not see immediately. Time is silent but powerful, either working for you or against you. Those who act gain rewards. Those who wait lose ground. Choose wisely before another day is gone. The value of 1 hour changes depending on how you use it. An hour wasted is an hour of regret. An hour of learning or building can change your life. The choice is always in your hands. Opportunities are like windows that open and close quickly. If you do not use your time to step through, the window shuts. Once it closes, you may never see it again. Time is the door to every opportunity. Patience is not the same as wasting time. Patience means steady effort while waiting for results. Wasting time means doing nothing while expecting miracles. True patience uses every day to move forward slowly. Regret is the heavy price of wasted time, a pain that grows with age. You can recover money, but not years. People often cry over the chances they never took. Avoid regret by choosing action today. Some people waste time by living in anger. They replay insults or fights and lose their peace. Time in anger is time taken from joy. Forgiveness frees your hours for better use. Learning something new is always a wise use of time. Every skill opens a door, every lesson builds a step. The more you learn, the more paths appear. Use your hours to feed your mind with growth. Confidence grows when you use your time well. Each action builds experience and removes fear. Wasting time keeps you uncertain and weak. Wise use of time builds a strong heart. Many people waste years chasing perfection. They believe they must be ready before they begin, but readiness comes from action, not waiting. Starting now creates the strength you seek. Rest is not a waste of time when used properly. True rest gives energy and prepares you for more. Wasting time is different because it gives nothing back. Balance your effort with healthy, purposeful rest. The clock never stops for anyone, no matter who they are. You cannot pause or slow it down. It keeps moving whether you act or not. That is why delay is so dangerous. Focus is the shield that protects your time. Distraction steals minutes quietly until the day is gone. A focused person achieves in hours what others waste in days. Protect your mind and you protect your future. Many people waste time complaining about problems. Complaining changes nothing and only multiplies pain. Using time for solutions is far better. Act instead of speaking empty words. Worrying about what others think wastes your hours. People will always talk no matter what you do. If you act, they may judge. If you waste time, they still judge. Since time is yours, live it your way. Your habits decide how your time is used. Good habits turn minutes into progress every day. Bad habits drain energy and waste the day. Habits are the silent rulers of your future. Success belongs to those who know the value of small hours. Every great achievement is built from tiny actions. People who waste just a little often waste much more. Respect the small pieces of time as much as the large. Traveling with no purpose can waste years of life. Going everywhere without direction leads to nowhere. A clear goal makes every step count. Direction gives value to time. Discipline may feel hard, but wasted time feels harder. Laziness brings regret that discipline never brings. A little effort each day is lighter than a heavy burden later. Time rewards those who respect it with effort. Some people waste time trying to please everyone. This endless task brings no real joy. Use your hours to live true to yourself instead. Authentic living makes your time meaningful. Time is the soil where dreams grow. If you waste the soil, no seed of success will ever survive. Plant daily actions and water them with discipline. Soon your life blooms with success. Delays may feel safe, but they are silent thieves. You may think waiting does no harm, yet each delay steals from the life you could have had. Action is the cure for wasted time. History is filled with people who respected time and achieved greatness. They used each day as a tool for building their vision. They understood the power of one focused hour. Their stories remind us to use time well. Wasting time on jealousy poisons the heart. Envy makes you blind to your own gifts. Hours are lost looking at others instead of building yourself. Gratitude is the answer that saves your time. Many people waste time searching for shortcuts instead of working. But shortcuts often lead to mistakes and lost energy. True growth comes from steady and honest effort. Use time for real progress, not false promises. The future is built from today's hours, not tomorrow's hopes. Each decision you make today writes your story. If you waste today, you weaken tomorrow. Strong days build strong futures. People waste time by trying to control things outside their power. This creates stress without any result. Focus only on what you can change. That focus saves hours and brings peace. Some people waste time by always saying yes. They fill their hours with tasks that are not theirs. Saying no is a skill that protects your time. Guard it as carefully as your health. Fear is a thief that steals both courage and time. Every hour you spend in fear is an hour of lost action. Courage is not the absence of fear, it means you act anyway. Bravery saves your time from waste while fear multiplies it. A plan gives direction to your hours, like a map. Without it, you wander and lose time in circles. Even a simple plan brings focus and progress. Planning is the art of protecting your day. Health and time are brothers that live side by side. When your health is weak, your time loses its value. A weak body slows the mind and kills productivity each day. Care for yourself to care for your time. Healthy habits multiply your ability to achieve. Some people waste time waiting for luck, hoping for miracles to save them. Luck may come, but it cannot be trusted. Action is the real creator of change. Time used wisely creates its own fortune.
Creativity grows when you use time with passion and discipline together. Drawing, writing, building, or exploring bring life to hours. Wasting time dulls your imagination until nothing is left. Creative living makes hours joyful instead of empty and meaningless. Living in the past wastes the hours that should build your future. Memories can teach, but they should never chain you down. The more you look back, the less you see forward. Use your present to build tomorrow instead of crying for yesterday. Arguments are another hole where time is often wasted every day. Most fights do not solve problems but only steal your energy. Calm silence often saves both peace and valuable hours. Choose battles wisely if you want to protect your time. Your morning is a seed that decides how your day will grow. If you waste it with laziness, the rest of the day follows. But if you use it well, you carry strength until the evening. Begin early and you will own the rest of your time. Time should be treated as a friend walking beside you daily. If you work with it, it will carry you toward your dreams. If you ignore it, it will leave you behind in regret. Friendship with time is the secret of living with purpose.
Talent alone is not enough if time is wasted without discipline and effort. Many talented people lose their future because they never used their hours. Persistence is more powerful than raw skill when time is invested daily. Consistent use of time turns ordinary effort into extraordinary success. Fear is another thief that steals both courage and time in silence. Every hour you spend in fear is an hour without progress or joy. Courage does not mean you feel no fear. It means you act anyway. Bravery uses time to build a stronger future, while fear wastes it away. Energy and time are deeply connected because a weak body wastes hours. When you are unhealthy, you move slowly and lose your focus. Caring for your health is also caring for your time. A strong body and mind give you the power to use time well. Luck cannot be trusted, and waiting for it is a waste of years. Many people sit still, hoping for a miracle to arrive suddenly. But miracles favor those who act and prepare every single day. Using your time wisely is the only way to create your own luck. Creativity blossoms when you use time with passion and discipline together. Drawing, writing, building, or learning new skills all add meaning to life. But wasting time dulls the imagination and makes the spirit weak. Creative living makes hours joyful instead of empty and meaningless. Living in the past wastes the hours that should build your future. Memories are lessons, not prisons to keep you from moving forward. The more time you waste looking back, the less you see ahead. Use your present to build tomorrow instead of crying for yesterday. Arguments are another hole where time is often wasted every day. Most fights do not solve problems, but only steal your energy. Silence and patience often save both peace and valuable hours. Choose your battles wisely if you want to protect your time. Your morning is the seed that decides how your day will grow. A wasted morning often leads to a wasted afternoon and evening. But a strong start builds momentum that lasts until the night. Start your day early and you will own the rest of your time. Time should be treated as a close friend, not as an enemy. If you respect it, time will carry you toward your dreams. If you ignore it, time will leave you behind in regret. Friendship with time is the secret to living with purpose. Excuses may feel small, but they create large mountains of wasted years. Each excuse becomes another chain that ties you to failure. Breaking one excuse today gives you back the power of time. The more excuses you kill, the freer your future becomes. Opportunities arrive like windows that open only for a short while. If you wait too long, the window closes and may never return. Wasting time when opportunity arrives is one of life's greatest losses. Act quickly, and the window can change your entire story. Patience and wasting time are not the same, though people confuse them. Patience is using time wisely while waiting for results with steady effort. Wasting time means doing nothing while expecting miracles to come. The first brings progress, the second only brings regret and loss. The clock never stops for anyone, no matter their status or wealth. It keeps moving forward whether you are ready or not. That is why delaying dreams is so dangerous for your future. You cannot pause life, but you can choose how to spend it. Focus is the shield that guards your time from endless distraction. Without focus, hours disappear into noise, screens, and empty tasks. A focused person achieves in 1 hour what others waste in a day. Protect your attention, and you protect your destiny. Complaining about problems wastes time that could be used for solutions. Every complaint adds more pain, but never brings real change. Action, even if small, is always better than empty words. Replace complaints with solutions, and time will reward you with progress. Worrying about the opinion of others steals hours from your life. No matter what you do, people will always talk and judge. If you act, they may laugh. If you do nothing, they still talk. Since time is short, live it for yourself, not for their approval. Your habits are the invisible rulers of how your time is spent. Good habits transform minutes into growth and learning every day. Bad habits drain your energy and waste your future silently. Shape your habits wisely, and time will shape your success. Small hours are as important as the big ones in your life. A few minutes wasted each day becomes years lost over time. But a few minutes used well each day becomes great success. Respect small pieces of time, for they decide the big picture. Discipline is the bridge between wasted time and fulfilled dreams. Without discipline, every day slips away into nothingness. With discipline, every day adds strength and progress to your life story. Your future depends on which side of the bridge you stand.
Time is the soil where every dream is planted and grown with care. If you waste the soil, no seed of success will ever survive. But if you water it daily with action, the plant will bloom. Your hours are the garden where your future is created. Delays are silent thieves that rob you without making a sound. You believe that waiting does no harm, but it does. Each delay pushes your dream farther away until it disappears. Action is the medicine that heals the disease of delay. History shows that people who respect time always leave strong legacies. They used each day as a tool for building their vision. One focused hour was enough to change the direction of life. Their stories remind us that time is the true foundation of greatness. Jealousy is another way people waste their time and peace. Envy makes you blind to your own gifts and blessings. Instead of using time to grow, you waste it watching others. Gratitude is the answer that saves both your heart and your time. Shortcuts often look attractive, but they rarely bring lasting results. People waste years looking for easy ways to escape hard work. But easy roads usually lead back to the starting point. True progress comes only from steady and honest use of time. The future is built from today's hours, not tomorrow's hopes. Every decision you make today adds a line to your story. If you waste today, tomorrow becomes weaker and emptier. Strong days stacked together create a strong and unshakable future. People waste time when they try to control the uncontrollable. Life has limits, and not everything is in your hands. Trying to change what cannot be changed only drains your hours. Focus on what you can influence
and protect your time. Saying yes to everything is another way of wasting precious hours. Not every task is worth your attention or your energy. Learning to say no is a skill that saves your time. Guard your hours as carefully as you guard your health. Fear steals time more effectively than almost anything else. It freezes your heart and keeps you standing still for years. But courage does not mean living without fear. It means moving anyway. Use your time bravely, and fear will lose its power. A plan is like a map that gives direction to your hours. Without a plan, you wander in circles and waste your energy. Even a simple plan is better than no plan at all. Planning is the art of saving time before it is lost. Health and time are brothers that live side by side. When your health is weak, your time loses its value. A tired body slows the mind and kills productivity each day. Care for yourself and you multiply the power of your hours. Some people wait for luck, hoping for a miracle to appear. They sit still, believing fortune will knock at their door. But luck favors the prepared and the hardworking every time. Time used well creates more opportunities than luck ever could. Creativity lives in those who give their hours to expression and growth. Writing, speaking, or building something new makes time meaningful. Wasting hours in idleness weakens imagination and joy. A creative life fills your days with purpose and energy. Living in the past is a dangerous waste of the present. Memories can teach, but they should never chain you down. The more you look backwards, the less you see forwards. Your time is too precious to be spent on yesterday's pain. Arguments often look important, but usually waste valuable energy. Most fights do not change reality, they only steal your peace. Time wasted on anger could be used to build your dreams. Choose calmness and protect both your heart and your hours. Your morning is a gift that decides the direction of your day. If you waste it with laziness, the rest of the day follows. If you use it well, you carry strength until evening. Begin early, and your time will stretch farther than you imagine. Time should be treated as a partner walking beside you daily. If you work with it, it will carry you toward success. If you ignore it, it will walk away without turning back. Partnership with time is the secret of progress and peace. Excuses may comfort you for a moment, but destroy you in the end. They take away hours that could have been used for action. Every excuse is a thief that locks the door of opportunity. Kill excuses, and you free your time to serve your goals. Opportunities often come quietly and leave quickly if ignored. If you hesitate, the door closes and may never open again. Time wasted at the doorway of opportunity is the saddest loss. Act with courage, and you may change your whole future. Patience is powerful, but it is not the same as wasting time. Patience means steady work while waiting for results to arrive. Wasting time means doing nothing and expecting miracles. One builds your life, the other destroys it silently. The clock ticks for kings and beggars alike, never pausing once. No one can buy back even a single lost second. That is why wasting time is the greatest poverty of all. Use every heartbeat to create, because life has no replay button. Focus is like a sword that cuts through distraction and noise. Without it, your hours melt away into useless activities. With it, you can achieve more in 1 hour than others in a day. Protect your focus, and your time will become your weapon. Complaints are like holes in the pocket of time, draining energy. Every complaint adds no solution, but steals valuable minutes. Instead of wasting hours talking, invest them in real action. Solutions reward you, while complaints only punish you. The opinion of others is a heavy chain that wastes your time. Living for their approval takes years from your life. No matter what you do, someone will always criticize you. So live for yourself, because the clock belongs only to you. Your habits are the true calendar of how your time is used. Good habits multiply your hours into growth and wisdom. Bad habits consume them with emptiness and regret. Shape your habits well, and your future will be safe. Even small pieces of time add up into large achievements. Minutes may look small, but they are the building blocks of life. Respect the small moments, and they will reward you greatly. Waste them, and you waste the entire structure of your future. Discipline is the strong bridge between wasted time and dreams achieved. Without it, every day slips away without meaning or direction. With it, every day adds strength and progress to your life. Discipline with time creates freedom, while laziness creates chains.
Thank you for watching this video until the end. I hope it gave you new energy and motivation. Please support my work by subscribing to this channel. See you in the next video, and keep learning every day.